Okay, guys, we're back. So I was fortunate enough to see a few movies before I got sick, and I didn't have an opportunity to review them. So the first one is Aquaman. I'm gonna move my camera here so you can see me a little bit better there. Sorry, I need to clear my throat. So I was fairly impressed with Aquaman. Actually, I um, grew up reading the comic books. And I didn't really know what to think about what was going to happen as far as the plot and the movie storyline. But I was really impressed with it, honestly. I thought it was a great superhero movie. Awesome special effects, great acting. Overall, honestly, an 8.5 in my opinion. I think it was one of the better movies made in the past few months. And I definitely recommend checking it out. It was really worth it. Um, Now, the other one I want to quickly talk about is Mary Poppins Returns. Um, Again, I didn't really know what to think going into this because I remember the original movie. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, the cast alone are some of the greatest actors and actresses of all time. Um, but I do enjoy the fact that with this movie, they really incorporated the original theme. And it had that old nostalgia thing going on, and I really enjoyed that. I liked the music was really great. The plot was really interesting. I like the fact that Dick Van Dyke, does a cameo in the movie. Even at 92 years old, he can still act and do his thing. And I grew up, watching the Dick Van Dyke Show, plus all the other things that he's done in his career. I mean, for the film industry, you can't really go wrong. Um, what would I give it? I would say this is a movie for everybody, honestly. I would say it's a 9. Um, and it's definitely something that I probably would eventually go out and buy. Because I do have the original movie actually on VHS actually, and it still plays. Um, Now, as far as the up and coming movies, like obviously The Lion King is being talked about. That should be a pretty good movie. Um, Glass, for example, is coming out soon. That should be an interesting one. Um, Now, I did see the new Spider-Man movie as well, and I really liked it. Honestly, I thought it was different for a Spider-Man movie. Um, in fact, I would say recommend checking that out too. Um, Now, as far as my opinion about remakes and stuff like that, I really feel like some movies are okay to redo, and other movies are kind of like you just shouldn't cross that border line. Um, like I don't think that there needs to be like a remake of Pocahontas or something like that for Disney. I mean, Jungle Book was extremely successful. I actually liked that movie. Beauty and the Beast again, I think that did very well too. I kind of wonder what they're going to do with Aladdin. That should be kind of interesting too. But I am looking forward to The Lion King. I think that that might be a fairly decent movie. But anywho, I just wanted to come on here and review a few movies, talk about up and coming movies that are coming out that I actually am interested in seeing, and um, yeah, it should be pretty interesting year for movies, I think. Um, so yeah.